All right, so my contribution to this will be that fundamentally Nigeria is a very, very demanding business operating environment, and just learning the principles will never be enough. You can learn all of the um, strategies around customer incentives to drive sales, to drive patronage, to drive increased engagement on your social media handles or even your digital platforms like websites, to drive loyalty and whatnot. But if you're not very conversant with the nuances of the operating environment in which your business is, more often than not, entrepreneurs get frustrated because they think that just by applying the science, just by applying the methods, things should work like magic. Nigeria doesn't necessarily respond in the way that other developed climes would. And that in itself isn't such a disadvantage. It just means that it's a different landscape that requires a very deep understanding of the nuances, of the idiosyncrasies, and the unique consumer behavior trends per time. So my contribution would be, yes, apply all of this knowledge that you're going to acquire, apply all those principles, all of the strategies against the backdrop of the peculiarities of the native business environment. It's very important so that it doesn't look like, oh, the model failed you or the knowledge failed you. The principles don't fail, but it behoves on the business owner, the person who's driving the business, or the commercial salesperson, to understand that you must be able to be innovative, be adaptive, be resilient in how you deploy these principles, how you deploy these strategies, and be able to, per time, sense check and over a period, evaluate whether they're working or not, or what other tweaks that you would have to add to amplify the effectiveness in your business. To everyone who's taking this model, my advice would be just hang in there. Doesn't matter how long it takes. Your dreams are valid, your ambitions are legitimate, and they can very well be delivered right here in Nigeria. And that's why there's so much belief on my part in this particular project, in this particular model, and its capacity to transform your business if you would stay faithful to, first, the principles, and second, to your ambition over time. There will be glitches here and there, but you have to have the staying power to eventually come into the success that you so very well deserve and you desire.